Is the Millendo Therapeutics Inc. stock sell-off a buying opportunity? Millendo is currently down about 36 points as we make this video. 55.6 million shares have crossed the tape, which is above average, so it is declining on heavy volume, on above average volume. And it says here volume spike. Trading volume exceeded a 10-day average of 1.87 million by 637.21%. Average price crossed below 50-day moving average. Price dropped through the 50-day moving average of $2.17 on above average volume, so a huge sell-off. You normally see an above average volume on price increases. And it says also a price drop through 200-day moving average of $1.89 on above average volume, so there is a serious sell-off going off. Indeed, Millendo has agreed to merge with Tempest. It says Tempest Therapeutics, a clinical stage oncology company, and Millendo Therapeutics said today, Monday, they have signed a definitive all-stock merger agreement. The combined company will focus on advancing Tempest oncology pipeline of small molecule therapeutics. Upon shareholder approval, it is expected to operate under the name Tempest Therapeutics and trade on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol TPST. Tempest has secured commitments from a group of healthcare investors for $30 million PIPE financing. So wait for it. Millendo shareholders are expected to own about 18.5% of the combined company, and Tempest stockholders about 81.5%. I don't know if that is why the current folks in Millendo are not happy, or that they're not sure about what's going to happen about when the merge happens, what's going to happen with the stock and all that stuff. So they are running away. So you can see it currently has a market cap of $41.4 million, 19 million shares outstanding. And we can go down here, we can see things are depreciating a bit. So 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is falling. And it says here Millendo appears to be in a strong bearish trend. Its 200-day moving averages and the MACD histogram are falling. Comparative relative strength analysis shows it's lagging the S&P 500. Momentum for Millendo is strongly bearish. The 40-period slow stochastic oscillator is falling, as we indicated earlier on, as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. Absolutely, you can see that going down there. So we have also that today's volume is on track to be heavier than usual, with 5.593 million shares having traded so far. The unbalanced volume indicator is bearish. The slope of the indicator is negative and suggests that there is a lack of buying interest. So there is a lack of buying interest. Would you want to buy now? Would you want to buy Millendo now that it is just crashing out? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Alive, it's down 36.47%. Well, we actually do see some extensions. We can see here it really does extend, so it's not like absolutely just sell off. It's a sell off, no doubt, ultimately, but yes, would you want to buy? I mean, look at that, it's trading at $1.317. I mean, does that present a good buying opportunity? I think technically yes, it does present a good buying opportunity. Everything is, there's uncertainty with this merger. It also seems as if the people who are there already are getting a smaller share of this bigger company. Yeah, there's a bloodbath going on right there now. I think yes, it's technically presenting a good buying opportunity. Yes, it's definitely a buy, but would you be brave enough to do so? That's a question. Would you be brave enough to do so? Is this the bottom? It's down 36%. Will it depreciate any further? Trading below all of its trend lines? Easily yes, it's a buying opportunity, but how do I enter? Where? At what point do I enter? Or do I just ignore completely and see how things are going to pan out with this merger. Yeah, I would just say yes, it's definitely presenting a good buying opportunity, but the caution there is what's going to happen. There's risk there because of this merger. What's going to happen? I think what's certain is that even if you buy the shares, you're not going to your money's not going to disappear completely. So if you're really brave enough, I'd say just see how things go and just be ready to jump in anytime soon. It's down 36%. 36% cheaper than its closest, probably short-term trend lines, and probably about 30% cheaper than its 200-day trend line. Yeah, so easily. We'll continue to update you on Millendo in the coming days. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you very much for watching this video.